generally speaking, I may not always be the person taking the photo or video. Sometimes people want behind the scenes content. So in my experience, creating behind the scenes content is not actually that hard, and it may seem more daunting, but you have to do a few things to make sure that you get the best content without being obstructive. The first thing I know, and this is pretty obvious, is when you're there taking photos or video, do not get in the way of the main person. So if someone's there recording the main content video, or taking the main photo, then stay behind them. Do not get in front of them, and because you're going to end up getting you're going to be getting in their way, and you're going to be obstructing the entire shoot. Now, another thing is to get the greatest behind the scenes content is get the equipment. So don't always have the performers, or just have the performers and just the cool stuff there. Have some of the equipment there. So if there's lights, don't be afraid to capture the equipment as well in the shots that you're taking. So if there's a light that's on a light stand. So if there's light stands, get those. If there's a director's chair, for example, or people are holding stuff and you can tell, like, you know, it's like a green screen, for example, something like that. That's something worthwhile to capture because it shows the background of the photo or video, and it creates a whole story of what the shot is. And again, if people see the final shot versus what the behind the scenes is, that's some great content right there. More for photography, but it applies to video if you're having a continuous light on. Do not have a flash or a continuous light on. Because if you're doing that while your camera's there and it's not supposed to be in the shot, so if there's like LED lights and they're supposed to be only shining on the face of the performer, good to have because it'll obstruct the shot. So you have to deal with not being able to use light and really make sure you know what to do in the moment. Sure, it'll affect the shots, but if anything, grab it after and just redo the shot. You're not recording and you're just kind of mimicking how they would be recording. You have to try to obstruct the main person who's taking the content, but you're also trying to get the shots that you need as well. Another thing is make sure you're getting people who are interacting. So let's say we have some dancing girls there and they're sitting down and they're just talking to the main rapper, they're talking to the main person. You want to get that with them talking and interacting. It doesn't have to always be so serious. It doesn't have to be all like that whole vibe of the whole vibe everyone has. You can have the behind the scenes shots like that, and that's actually better because it shows people's humanity. It shows people's thing, and it just shows that people are interacting and chilling and doing different things. It's maybe worth it to get that behind the scenes. Now, in general, just to have for your own memories, but also just to have to put in your set of photos or videos, and just again to have established shots. Get shots of where you are. So the entire set, whether how messy or how clean it is, whatever it is, or like let's say you're in a plane hangar or you're on a stage somewhere. Before we continue on with the video, be sure to like and subscribe down below so you can see more of these videos. Anyway, let's get right back into the video. Get those shots because at the end of the day, those look really cool, and people sometimes want those clean shots where no one's on them so they can show how the stage was, or they can just show different things. It's so cool to have the behind the scenes shot because a lot of people don't get that, because a lot of people see what they see in the event and they're just there and then they don't see anything after that. They're gone by then. Especially for the companies who are setting up the stuff, so like the AV companies or the stage companies and everyone else, and just the company who is actually even hiring these people who want to maybe keep it for reference later on. And here's a bonus tip. If you have those establishing shots, those wide shots of the set and everything, you can technically Photoshop people in and make something look amazing. Or you can even have that shot to potentially create something or fix something later on. You'll get so much more out of it just by having those shots as well. I really hope you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe down below so you can see more of these videos. And if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram or any of my social media, feel free to follow me here. It'll be somewhere here. Just hit me up and I'd love to talk to some of you. I really hope you got some value out of this video, and I really appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.